everyone. We'll start with the bubbles and then we'll look at the COT data. It won't be a long video because I just want to make it sort of short and sweet. Euro is strongest buy dynamically. Remember, this is the time component. Aussie is the strongest sell. Yen is sell as well. So in case you're trading yen, they're holding on to that bias. So it indicates further weakness for the yen because they're long and they're adding long, and because of that, they need to get punished. So be careful with the yen. It can come all the way over here, and then it'll just be quite excruciating if you're trading yen crosses. Dollar is strong buy, CAD is strong buy, gold is on pretty much on the fence there. Possible pound might come down, it's possible, or it might go over there. That's the trouble when a bubble's close to this axis. It can be strong buy or strong sell within a few hours. So be careful with the pound, and we know about the dollar and the CAD, and we know about the Aussie, and to be careful with the yen because it's going to keep punishing the retail guys as long as they're holding on to that bias. So be careful. COT data, we'll start with the Euro FX and the US dollar index. They both ticked up, so it's not very clear on the Euro USD. We'll add Aussie, and Aussie ticked up a lot, more so than these two, so that is interesting. We know the Aussie is strong sell, so that is not agreeing with the COT data. However, we are negative on the Aussie. Remember, this is the zero line, so they're quite bearish on the Aussie, but they're going less bearish. They're actually going fairly bullish, but we want that to cross the zero line in order to be net bullish. So that's the Aussie. So that's up, that's up, that's up. We'll look at pound. British pound is in descent, so there's the pound Aussie potential signal there, where the pound Aussie would be a sell potentially, according to that. Let's look at the CAD. The CAD is the grey, so that's up. There isn't any signal from that, as you can see. We nearly had across the Euro CAD, but we didn't. And then we'll look at Kiwi, and then we'll look at yen, and then I'll wrap up the video. And then the next video is going to be about the synthetic sentiment, and I'll show you some charts for that. But this video is just going to be on the COT data. So Kiwi is making a Kiwi CAD short. So have a look at Kiwi CAD potentially, and then we'll look at yen, and then I'll close the video, and then we'll look at that synthetic sentiment. Yen they dumped, and that will coincide with what we're seeing here because that's strong sell. So the retail guys are definitely on the wrong side of that trade. So that's that. So I'll do a second video now, and we'll see how we go. That one's going to be a short one as well. And have a good day. Hopefully these are useful, and try and trade safely, and you'll be fine. It's quite tricky last week. We saw lots of stops being taken out, and it was quite difficult. So have a good day and a good week, and I'll speak to you soon.